Among the issues that are now coming up are the accusation that you advised your staff, you were advised by your staff, I should say, not to pursue a desire to free a rapist, Wayne DuMond, and that you had advised the parole board that you wanted him freed. Do you have a Willie Horton problem?
No, I don't. Alan, the deal is that commutation was made by Jim Guy Tucker when Bill Clinton was actually the governor. It's a horrible case and a terrible situation. I supported his parole, but I didn't do his parole because governors have no role in the parole process in Arkansas. My action in that case, even though it was handed to me when I became governor in 1996, was to review another request for commutation, which I ultimately denied. But his parole eligibility happened in 1992 during the time when Bill Clinton was still governor. Rather than me having an issue with that, if Hillary's the nominee, I mean, it'll be as much an issue for her and her husband as it ever will be for me.
Did you advise or tell the parole board you wanted him freed?
The parole board was all Democrats appointed by Clinton and Tucker. You know, the idea that I went in there and persuaded them to do something is ludicrous on its face. And interestingly enough, those members who now claim that I went and tried to pressure them, they never had a problem with it until I was up for re-election. And they came forth during the course of an election year and suddenly found their conscience after about 6 years. But you got to admit that's just a little scurrilous. And the other members of the board denied that that's what happened and said, in fact, it did not happen.
But were you an advocate for freeing him?
I was at one time, that he would make parole, yes. And I've admitted that, and I regret it. But I didn't free him, and you hear all sorts of things like that. I pardoned him. That never happened. My only official action was actually to deny his clemency request.